So I'm on vacation here, and this popped up. So they said they have quite a few Lego sets for sale, and this is the prices they wanted. But then I told them about Bricklink. They were excited about learning about Bricklink because the prices are definitely not. Amazon is not a good place to look up price matches. So their prices add up to over 1,000, and I found it was on average Bricklink just over 600, maybe to 700 for everything. And then we agreed at 350, and I'm not getting this big Chima set. So I wanted 500. I said, well, just don't take that one. And then the gunship is in here, the sealed Republic gunship, never in box. Thought about offering 150, but that's kind of low. They could definitely get over 200 for it. So, and here we go, 28 Lego sets. Boom. Tote full. Cool. Ooh, turquoise. They still have bread?
Turquoise is teal.
Whatever. Alright, we are back from Florida at home in the Lego room here. The Bricklink store. I went to 2 Lego stores. This was Louisville, Kentucky. And, wait, no. This was Louisville, Kentucky. Spent exactly, well, with tax, $100.41. So it's nice that, you know, if you hit the get with the tax to that price, they still give you the train. Some people may some people may not. So anyway, I got 4 pick-a-brick cups. I will be going through that and getting out my scale soon. And I got one of these. I wasn't sure what they all look like because they didn't have packs of them at the time, and I was kind of first Lego store in 6 months, kind of just wanted to get pieces. They had a lot of nice pieces that I liked. So I just got mostly the pieces from the new spring stuff and stuff like that. So I think I got 18 pieces in there. And then these are on clearance for $10.39. Got 2 of those and got a train. And then that was on the way down to Florida. On the way back, went to Milwaukee at the Mayfair Mall, I think it's called. And got 3 of these. Got 3 of these for $6.49. They had these sticker sheet ones. I think I'm going to cut these up and put them for sale at Brickworld or any on-site sales and part up the pieces. That's a really nice window. I should have bought them all. There was like 12 of them, but I didn't. I got enough to make 3 chocolate bunnies here. I think I can make a total of 4, and I'll have a few leftover pieces because I got 4 heads in here and 3 bodies and heads. I did get legs because you don't need the legs. They're very basic legs, but pink legs for this, those are hard to find. So I got 1 there and 2 there. I think I can make 3 elephants. Actually, I only got, I'm not sure what the elephant head was, but this is like heart glasses on that one. So got this for free. I wanted to buy a bunch of $3.99 dot packs, but they were all out. And I got another train. And I got this. I don't know, it's a bunch of bags and stuff. And I got 2 pick-a-brick cups. Got a small one because I wasn't sure if I had these in my store, but I wanted to get some. And they didn't really have very many good pieces I wanted there. So that's what we did. I think I filled it good. These 1x2 jumpers, I had a full cup of those from the Mall of America before, and they only had sporadic ones in one bin with a bunch of other pieces, so I grabbed like 25. is to have some. So that is my Lego store trips. And then there was a clip of this earlier. I got this for 350 bucks with the Hobbit set, and there's 28 total Lego sets in here. So, and there's a couple things I got from Target in there. Got 3 of these for $9.98. Wish there was more, but we only made it to 1 Target, so that's alright. And there's some great Lego sets in here, some not so great, like that one. So I'll be extracting all the minifigures and parting out the rest, I believe. Maybe not that set, I'm not sure. I really wanted to buy that set for myself, and that's rare, so we'll see. This is probably my favorite though, besides that one, the Stagecoach. So, good stuff in there. And this is the mail that I got before I left. And then this one was on the porch today. It got delivered today. Or last night when we got home. Got one more of those. That for free. That. Another one of those. That. And that. It's rare that Lego has promotion that I want a lot of. So they did good with that one. And then I did order 15 dot bags that were on back order that are still coming for this order. So, and I'm going to the post office to get the rest of the backlog of mail. Okay, so here's what we received from the post office while we were away. Lots and lots of stuff. It'll take me a while to go through all that. I'm not sure what kind of video I'll do on it, but yeah, we will see. Finally get a chance to break this thing out. There's 5 in there now, and the satisfying moment. There we go. Alright, we have all of these counted from the counting scale. And I'm going to go ahead and just jot them down, make it easier to add real quick once I get all the Bricklink numbers all found and stuff like that. Okay, I have all the cups in order here of the sheet, starting there. I didn't put those on the sheet though, I'll do those later. So these are the average for sale prices, and so with 5 large cups, 1 small, I paid $88.94 plus tax on that. And if I were to sell it all at the average sale price, it would be $3.35, but I always do 30% off, mostly always, or sometimes a little bit more. And so I would average sell $235 for all these parts, if eventually when they sell, if at 30% off the average for sale prices that other people on Bricklink have. So I take that number, divide $88.94 from that, and it comes to 2.64 times the value I paid. So not the best profitability. It's a good way to add a lot of parts. So I forgot to add up the quantity here of the total parts I'll be adding. Let me do that. There it is, 5,358 pieces. So that's very satisfying. It's a couple hours of processing, but or less. Should be pretty quick now. I have them all counted. I have the numbers here. Just got to find a spot to put them. But yeah, that's a lot of parts to add. Alright, all the parts are added. I had 6 new lots out of all these parts that I did not have in my store, so that's always good. And I started with 117 some thousand, and we're at 122. So here I thought was a fun eBay thing. $5 for 5 minifigures plus shipping. So they had 2 left. I bought 2. This is the picture, and I did specifically ask them for no droids. We'll see what happens, but they have like Magna Guards in there, a couple of them. Actually a bunch of other capes. So I'm gonna see what we got. If it's a piece of junk, it may be. So here's the package. And it's a piece of junk. They sent, well, I guess this is okay. I got my money's worth. I actually do sell her for about $6, and this one for about $6. Junk. Junk. He's okay. Junk. No, if he has hair, that'd be good. Yeah, I have tons of these. So, yeah, it's a 10, like actually like 13 bucks a cost with the shipping or something. So, whatever. All right, it is Thursday, the day after we got back from Florida, and I got all the pieces listed I bought. And then there's this with all these Lego sets. So I gotta get my money back for it. I'm gonna extract all these minifigs after I part this one set out. And then I was looking at it. They make this box look so like special, but there's no special anything to it. So you might wonder why I'm parting out a set like this. Well, just these minifigures, if I were to sell them on eBay separately, would get me over $40. And the set, it's an open box, so it's not as desirable, but a brand new set's like $68. So let me just see the part out value, just the pieces. So I deleted the minifigs and the instructions, and just the pieces will add that much to my Bricklink store. So I'm going to definitely part it out. So I'm saying get, say 40 for the minifigs and say 40 for the parts, 80 bucks instead of the 60. Because it's an open box too, and the box is quite damaged, so it wouldn't go for very much new, more than the used sets, I bet. Okay, so maybe my estimations on the minifigs are a little off. Two of them on Bricklink average for sale are over 20, which that seems quite high, but if they're that average on Bricklink, you should probably get that on eBay. So the part out is $127.43. I didn't add the numbers, I just pulled all the drawers out for now. And now I gotta go back, hit the back button and add the new parts, but that is more than I expected. Very nice. Alright, we are going through these 28 Lego sets and extracting the minifigures. Some things, like this has a motorcycle, all the pieces were together, the cop that goes on it, so I'm gonna sell this on eBay, just like this. And then I'm just taking the minifigs out. One cool set I found, I never even seen these Chima characters. That one at least. I've seen this one. But pretty cool stuff. The set, there's not very many sets for sale. There's only like 3 and they want over 25 bucks for new sets. No used sets for sale, but they'll be parted out anyway. Well, I have so much mail to open. I think I'll periodically just put clips in this video. Here's an eBay. There we go. I think this is about $12 or so. I got it obviously because there was 2 Series 5 Gladiators in here. I think there was only one was missing the shield, but I think I have another one. And it looks like there's an extra helmet too. She is missing, she has the wrong legs. But she has a thing on the top of her head it's missing. She is complete except her spear, Warrior Woman Series 10. He just needs a hat, which I have tons of those. And I had a black Falcon shield that's not very good though. Okay, so I was able to find the shield. This goes to him though. So we have 2 complete Gladiators. I have 2 more pieces to one. Series 8 Evo Robot, Series 8 Conquistador. Siri thinks I'm talking to her.
I found this on the web for as a real robot series, a Conquistador. Check it out.
I guess when I say series, she thinks Siri. I don't know. This is Series 12 Swashbuckler and Series 10 Warrior Woman. I had her spear, and I had his hat. I'm going to part her out. She has like the white thing up there is over $1. I don't have her legs, and the white skirt thing I don't have. And then 3 random knights. So the value, think of it, $12. So I end up paying for all of this. These are at least $14. We'll say $16, 17, 22, 25, 27, $30. I should sell all that for, roughly. Alright, here's the next thing opened. Bricklink order from Canada is wrapped in this. And these are all sealed corn cob guys, and this is Wily Fuse Bot, sealed like original Lego Movie. Really good prices on that. 2 of these Beetle Jeremy guys, Tormac, and just the addition of some of these that were really good prices, and then some Ninjago things and Nexo Nightbook thing. Okay, we just got back from Walmart and got 12 of these boxes. They actually had about 8 more. I'm thinking 7, 8. I'm not sure exactly the count, but I filled up my cart and I was like happy with that. I went in thinking I'd get 6 because that's a good part out, 9,000 parts. But we got 18,000 parts. And my plan is to do 6 boxes now or in a few weeks, and then do the other 6 in 6 months or whenever I feel like a lot of those are sold. Just for space and things like that. I know I have a lot of these parts in my store already. I might do a big sale before I actually do, before I part out any of these to clear up some room. Because like that yellow bridge there, I know I have a ton of those, a bright light yellow. There's a lot of things I already know I have a lot of, so yeah, so each box is close to $100 you could profit off of each box. They were $34.76 each, and part out value is over $150 or around there, something like that. They had a box just like this at Costco, and I checked that one out, and the part out value is like $30 less on that one than this one, so I'm glad I didn't try to go for that, and that was $40 at Costco. So this is a better part out. Build some cool animals. So I picked up 4 of these at the Lego store in Milwaukee. Come with 5 sticker sheets and a few parts. And this is what I did. I made 18 separate sticker sheets by cutting it all up. I'll be charging $1 for these at Brick Worlds. So a $6 package right away goes to 18 with just this, and then there's some pieces. It's about $1 worth of pieces, I believe. So set number 853921. They still have them at the Lego shop online. $5.99. I might buy a bunch more to get one more free train, along with some dots. Still debating. Well, correction. These are 4 of these sets, so there's just the pieces in them. So they're about $3 in value. They say $2.50. Be conservative, so it's not bad. This one clear piece is like over 50 cents. So, all right, I have all the drawers out that I need. So the box Lego set 10692 comes with 3 bags, and I pulled all the parts I already have in my store, and then I have the drawers ready for the new parts. And we're going to enter the numbers and do that after I ship out my eBay stuff. So here's Saturday morning's eBay. I debated whether or not to even ship them today. Just ship them out Monday. But there was like 28 minifigs that sold, so I have time. Alright, here's the upload value of 10 of these. Most of these I got 50 or 60% off, so we'll say, what, on average $8.50 each box. So paid $85 for these. It's not the best part out, but getting a lot of common things in the store that I didn't have before. I probably added, let's see where it's, well, they're all together, the colors, so I can't say how many lots are added. I forgot to check that. Let me check real quick. Okay, so in my inventory, it's saying 68 new lots will be added from this, so I already have 50 of them in my store. We're going to add 68 new ones. Alright, we have one of these sets parted out. Minifigs are not for sale yet. I had a lot of extra drawers. Actually, I should move this one here to fill that up. 18 sets. I figured I paid about $150 for them. They're average about $8 to $9, somewhere in there. Maybe $7. I paid a lot. I think I paid $7 for most of those at Walmart in one trip. So we'll just say $8 on average. That's like $150 I paid for 18 sets, if I'm doing math in my head right. Something like that, $160. So that's very good for just the pieces there, not including the minifigs. So A lot of them will be going to Brick World. And we got our iPhone upload trustworthy thing that I'm done uploading for the weekend. Here we go. 127,524. Highest ever. Lots, obviously. I'm down. I was almost to 8,900 once last month, I think, somewhere around there. But definitely a lot of good parts in for sale now. And with that part out, we have broken into the fourth row on this side. So put this backward. Alright, all 18 sets are parted out. Put the horses and the large wheels in here together. And I think they're all going to fit. There's a couple that are pretty suspect whether they'll fit in the drawers. That one definitely does not look like it'll fit. Either way, we might move it. That was a pretty easy part out for the price. It's nice. Alright, it is Saturday night, March 14th, and we made a lot of progress. 4,500 parts added or something. And then the other day from the Pick a Brick Cups added over 5,000, so a very good last couple of days. And this one has a lot of drawers turned backward, or probably 30 or more. Now I had to move a couple parts from that last part out. So, and this one is looking really good. This is a great order. Lots of room made in my store. Rarely sell these parts. That was a good sale. Well, it is Sunday, and I have set up a photo lab in the great outdoors. It's about 40 degrees, but sunny. I've never actually taken photos outside, and I just wanted to be outside and hang out. So we're gonna see how all these turn out. We have one down, and I'd say about 50 or so more. Alright, it is Monday, about halfway through the workday. I got all the ones that I photographed yesterday listed on eBay, and I relisted everything I could that sold. So we got up to 1,280 at the beginning of Monday, pretty much. When I go to my store, I think it tells me less. Yeah, 1,265. It just takes like 5 minutes for new listings to get put up there. I just put up about 30 that I just relisted from what I rebuilt. So yeah, I got all these that I photographed, starting somewhere in here. I think they're out of order. Some are older here, but man, I'm so glad I got that. Now I have a ton of mail to open. I've only opened 2 things since I got back from vacation. So this is a Bricklink order with over 50 lots. We are going to make some splashes this week in the amount of stuff we have on eBay. I'm quite sure. This is, I got such a head start this weekend, so let's go. Okay, so I have this order out here, and the first thing I'm going to do today before I even try to attempt to go through it and complete minifigs is I'm going to go through every single one of these that are waiting for minifigures, or parts to complete the minifigures, just to get familiar with what I actually have, because it's been probably 3 weeks since I actually looked through here at all, literally. So I've added some today, obviously the ones I just sold and couldn't complete, like that one and that one, missing its head. So, but I definitely want to be familiar with what's in here. Red UFO alien. I know that one's there. Put that out there. Alright, that one Bricklink order I was able to complete. What is this, about almost 20 minifigures? These two these are to double to that one, but this one I already have for sale. But all these, I think 4 of them need photographs. I think, something like that, but I'll be up for sale, the ones that I can right away. And I got this from Sheepy's Fig Factory. It's a great seller. And that one Bricklink order, I was able to list 17 minifigures and then sold in that, 20 minutes I was processing all that, so yeah, that was very good. Alright, here's my next Bricklink order I pulled up, and I ordered this about 4 weeks ago, I think, from the Little Things Brick Company. This is from Canada. Shipping was very reasonable, $7.50 Canadian, so it's at about $6 American or so. For another country, that's totally fine on average. So I think I came here for these torsos, so I was out of them. And I make an Admiral that sells pretty well. They had some female pirate bandana hairs and other things I need to... Oh, lots of good book pieces here that I've been selling crazy on eBay, so some good stuff here. Okay, so here's where I piled up my mail. These are all Bricklink orders. They should be, that need to be opened first, and then these are mostly, I think they're all eBay. And then here is the Saturday and Monday mail. I'm going to start a new pile and open those all together in 2 or 3 days. I'm not sure once I get through the other stuff. So, all right, here's the next piece of mail, Bricklink order. There is 45 unique lots, 141 total items, $112. I've had 13 orders in the store. And this is one that I've had quality issues in the past, but recently the last 2 orders have been very good, just very minimal things. So I always put a note in there to double check everything too, just I don't like buying bad things. Having to complain about it is something I don't like to do, but I will if I have to. But yeah, this is a nice looking order. It's going to complete a number of minifigures. This is a good addition to what I need from this order. I just dumped everything out pretty much. Brick World, I need to build a ton of these because I've been selling them like crazy at just even local events I do around here. So okay, that was a $113 order right around there, and this is all I could make out of that. Maybe like 15, 18 or so total. And that's okay. I put away a lot of stock stuff for future rebuilds, so that can happen in some of these orders I place, because I place multiple of the same parts a lot of times. So here's what we got, and then like I mentioned, quality. Let's see if this will focus. This is all totaling just under $3, so I'm not going to complain about it. I don't know, just don't want to. And so this is $1.44 for these legs. They're cracked, split in a couple places, and they're yellowed a little. These have chew marks all over them. This is scratches all over. I don't know if you can see that. And it has V cracks when you put legs in. And then this is obviously blatant. So, but overall, very good. All right, here's the next Bricklink order. It's pretty small. It's like I paid like 35 bucks for it. Total shipping from Great Britain. It's, I don't know, euros 30, so it's like 35, 37, I don't know, American. Some good stuff in here, especially the 501st. You should be ready somewhere in here, because I just sold one this weekend, and then I had enough to put them all together, except the helmet. I always had that helmet on my list, and I got it right away. It was here already. Sweet. Ooh, someone's not checking the numbers. Jewel Thief and Groundskeeper Willie. I ordered 2 each. Did not come with 2. 1 and 1. So, obviously, they're in Great Britain. I'm not going to ask them to send again. I'm just going to ask for a refund. That's the polite thing to do, I believe. So that order, I was able to do this. And I put the Jewel Thief in my for my Brick World sale. Alright, next Bricklink order from Brick McBrick. I exclusively came here for the, I guess, the Black Manta torso superhero. At the cheapest price by a couple dollars, I think, or pretty close. This is a cool way to do these. If you open the pack and then just put the torso on the outside, so I gotta write something on there. That's a good idea. And we got some of these guys. That order did not complete much, but actually there was a couple other things that I have extras now of, and I'm going to part these 2 out into my Bricklink store. So for Brick World Milwaukee is just about a month away, and Brick World Indianapolis has already been canceled for this upcoming weekend, and they're scheduled for November. They're saying that they are going through with it, and they made this determination, I think, on the 12th of March. It's the 16th now. But everything, this is to keep an eye on the current CDC recommendations. They're recommending that no gatherings of 50 or less, or only gatherings of 50 or less people. So I'm pretty sure this is going to get canceled. and rescheduled. So hope not, but that's how it goes. We'll see. All right, and here's order number, it might be 102. It says I ordered 103 from the store now, but I had another order that just came in the mail today. So this was ordered February 24th. Orders in the store 103. So we have 30 different lots, 123 parts. So obviously I'm stocking up on multiples of things. It looks like a lot of spears and stuff, so good stuff. About $8 worth of spears looks like. Just 15 of the old brown at 39 cents each, and 15 of the newer dark brown for 15 cents each. So stock up. So that was a $73 order with 30 lots, 123 total pieces, and I only could complete 2 minifigures. That's okay. It's stocked up on a ton of things. That makes it easier to rebuild other things when they come in without having to place another order. So, and I did add a bunch of parts to other ones I have in my waiting for parts to almost complete some other ones too. Alright, here's the next Bricklink order from Canada, Maple Bricks. They charge $7.54 for shipping. That's what the last order I had charged, so it must be the standard rate. Not bad. That's Canadian dollars price, so like I said, I have some, that last order I just did with for the $70-some, I paid $6 shipping, so I probably paid a little bit less on this shipping. Some sellers charge more money the more you buy, so that's their store. I don't do that. So anyway, this looks like some good stuff. I'm not sure why I came here. Oh, I know exactly why I came here. The Jin Urso hat. I had the whole figure right here, except the hat to complete her. So, and actually she didn't have her hand, so I have another dark tan hand I have to find here too. Alright, we have just finished Monday, March 16th. It's about 3:30 p.m. and we got a good number there. 1,317 items for sale on our eBay store. I did not have one sale all day on eBay either. It's weird. People are, I guess, it's a weird, crazy situation on what's going on with all this stuff. I guess people are busy preparing things, I'm guessing. I don't know. The weekend was a little more quiet than normal as well. So, and it's had one Bricklink order just came in actually. So, but we will get back at it Tuesday morning, see how much higher we can drive this number. So we did quite good on the Bricklink orders here. I have 4 over here left, and then I have 1 over there on the table, that little envelope. And then I checked my orders. I have 5 other ones that are still in the process of getting here. So at this point in time, and I don't plan on ordering anything more for the month of March because I have so much that these are all the big eBay things I have to go through. So I'm just going to let it ride and see where we end up at the beginning of April. And here is a package of Star Wars. I think it's like 130 I got from Barter Vault Collectibles. Just came to me and said he had a bunch of Star Wars. He got them for like about $1.50 each because I needed a lot for Brick World. I have a lot over here, but it's good to stock up. If I'm all of a sudden doing 6 Brick Worlds in a year, I'm going to need a lot more. Well, we hit a small milestone. We finally have this all numbered 341 used drawers. I have one oddball U cape here that I put used capes in, so that's why it's an odd number. Yeah, some decisions you make, you kind of think them later. Did I need to do that? But these are not. These are all new things that I parted out, Lego sets, and there's some stands. What is it? Oh, these are actually parts. These are just from parting out recently. So these are the next thing I'm going to take out of here. All this stuff, and then I'm going to start parting out some used Lego sets later this week because I have room now and numbers. Another use for this tray. We can do this. You can even watch me put them on. Beautiful. Alright, it is Tuesday morning. We survived the night. I just relisted 9 that I was able to rebuild from what sold yesterday. And then we continue with our Bricklink orders. That's a good one. Obviously you can tell why I went to this store. Alright, here's the next piece of mail. Bricklink order. Got 2 of these. I think they were $16 each from the seller. The cheapest that had multiple, or I actually think the cheapest altogether in USA. Because those minifigs, some of those are really nice. And got a couple other minifigures they had on a good deal. And a Wild West Wild Style head. Here's the next order. There's more in there, it won't come out. There it is. So this was from out of the country. Serbia. So we got some good stuff. They had shredders in there with the capes. That was why I came to the store. I was like, whoa, they're like for something. It says 430 euros. So that's a good deal for shredders. And they had a bunch of stuff I needed on my list too. So lots of good stuff. Lots of good torsos. This is a Droideka thing. Other stuff. Oh no, I got 2 Droidekas. I think they're the same. Yep, they're $2.10 each. So I'm just looking at putting these shredders together. The capes were on. The capes look brand new. The figures look brand new. And then I look at the listing. They just say never play with, excellent condition. They're like brand new. Okay, now I remember why these are a little bit cheaper, because they did not have the shoulder guards or whatever. So I have one. I might have some in my store. Oh, there's 2. I might have more in here. I don't know. It's just not very organized. But either way, still a great deal for shredders. They sell for like 12 bucks on eBay. And here is the last Bricklink order that I had received on vacation. I have one more I got yesterday that I will be opening. I will not need these for quite a while. These are, I always have the paintbrushes, but I never have enough of these, so now I do. Alright, here's the last Bricklink order that I had coming, or that I've received. I have coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 more that are on the way. And the last one I placed was March 13th. It's March 17th today. And so I expect most of those soon. And I'm not going to order anything till April, so we're going to just see how many sales we can stack up without buying more. Alright, so those last 4, maybe 5 Bricklink orders I just went through here today. This is what I was able to complete, and I know for a fact all of these are going for sale on eBay immediately. I already have pictures for all of them, so they're pretty recent sales, most of them. Alright, here is Tuesday's mail. This is all the eBay stuff here, and these packages. So this will be the end of this video, and we will open this up in the next video.